Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. I'm Camille. You guys better know who I am. I'm going to be doing a tarot for you guys. I've just been getting so many messages because when I do these readings for you, I also do them for myself because I am a part of you, the collective. So I've been called, and it's time to get into my gifts spiritually every day, all day, and just communicate to the ancestors and with y'all. So we're going to get into it. We're starting with the Work Your Life Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What do we all need to hear at this time? What do we not need to hear in this moment? All right, the Work Your Light Oracle deck is saying protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Cut them cords, y'all. They were energetically attached. Leave them. They need to be disconnected. All right. The Angel Answer Oracle deck. What else do we need to hear? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that one just flew out. I can't make this up, y'all. Let go. We got it twice. Let go. Cut the cord. Let it go. All right. And then we got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. That's too many to take. It's like 6 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever is in them, something want to come out. It'll come out. I'm telling you, it'll come out. Whatever needs to be heard will be heard. Okay, I'm gonna just let y'all know a long time ago, Spirit told me no matter how much I shuffled, no matter how many times I cut, what is meant to be heard will be heard and will come out. So I received it. I'm gonna still do my little thing, but I do know what needs to be discussed will be discussed. Begin writing now. I know this is Spirit talking to me. Create, express, inspire. Begin writing now. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. Green Man's Wisdom, the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to? We're going to take it because it jumped. And Gorse, protection again. Gorse, protection again. Okay? I pulled that several times, so I know what that meaning is. All right, we got the Affirmators Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear? I thought that one was going to flip out too. He flipped right back in. I think it was the Knight of Cups. I think I was unable to see it, but that cards is really 7 of Cups. So something that you're thinking is an illusion. And see, that might have been what it was. It might have been the 7 of Cups. I know it was a Cups. I could tell that. It's blue. Cups are always, all the Cups cards are all blue backgrounds. You might think it's an illusion, but it could be something worthwhile. You got to just make sure you read between the lines, okay? Because you have to use your discernment, right? It's a part of having the gift of life. You've got to use your discernment. All right, so we got the 7 of Cups is the first card out. Next card out, we've got the Fool. And then the next card out, we got the 8 of Pentacles. All right, now, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cut them cords. Protection, I believe it's an action card. No, it's an activation card, 104. You are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events, so it is important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space is sacred, and so you must treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see what chakra feels like it needs a bit of energetic cleanup. We're going to call back our power. I'm going to help you cut them cords. I call back any lost soul fragments, power, or light now. Any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present, from this life or others that are not in the highest good of all, I relinquish now. Any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I call back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And let go, okay? Let go. Just let go. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. All right, because we got begin writing now. It's time to put in the work. Begin writing now. Inscriptions in Elder Futhark are the only surviving remnants of the language spoken by Germanic tribes in the early Common Era. This runic alphabet was used on stones, weapons, jewelry, and other items, with the earliest of these inscriptions dating as far back as the 2nd century. The people of Scandinavia had a strong oral tradition in which long passages of history and other important information was passed down using stories and poetry. By the Middle Ages, Scandinavia had developed new boundaries, and the language had evolved into distinct dialects, such as Danish and Swedish. The written language was influenced by the Roman alphabet. Although the use of the runic alphabet did continue, the earliest recorded piece of Danish literature, Gesta Danorum, The Deeds of the Danes, by Saxo Grammaticus, was published in approximately 1200 CE. In the tradition of the religions, storytelling, and poetry, it told the story of the first Danish kings from prehistory to the time it was written. In the early 1700s, Ludwig Holberg penned plays, comedies, and work about history and philosophy. Holberg's most famous comedy, Je pas pare, is still performed nearly 300 years on. Oh, okay. The ancestors speak. Writing is a way to capture ideas, plans, dreams, and memories, as well as stories and history. It can also be therapeutic. You do not need to study or have any special tools to start writing. Put pen to paper and see what happens. Write for yourself, and as your creative talents are freed, for others too. The divinatory meaning. You have a talent for writing and expressing yourself. You may like to share your gift with others by having your writing published or to keep a journal just for yourself. It doesn't matter what you write. It matters that you start writing and get your thoughts down. Write anything that pops into your head. Writing is a healing experience that helps you process things in your life. It can also help you inspire others. Okay, and then we got course. It's time to start writing, y'all. And I already said that I wrote 2 poems just in the last couple of days and felt so invigorating. Now it's just time to write some more, y'all. 83. The Green Man's Wisdom. Fertility wakes a fire in the mind. Ooh, I thought this was protection. It's fertility wakes a fire in the mind. This refers not only to the earth's fertility or that of human and animals, but also to the mind's productiveness, for the Green Man suggests that the richness of humans' imaginations awakens a fire in the mind. The fertility of the earth and human inspiration are linked in other ways. Y'all can't make this up. This whole ring is so connected. Begin right now, and then you got start writing. Our most inspired moments take place in landscapes dear to us. Gorse's vitality and energy link it with the strength of life itself in all its aspects. Wherever it grows, it encourages us to listen to our creative instincts and to tend to the fertile garden of our imagination. In doing this, we can find happiness and the answers to all kinds of problems. Just as the ecstatic profusion of gorse inflames the land, so the impulsiveness connection between ideas in our heads sets up its own passionate dance in our lives. Yes, you guys. Okay, then we got the Seven of Cups. It is not an illusion. It is time for you to take that risk, okay? Because once you take that risk, you got so many rewards. All right. Man, this is feels so good. I haven't even finished the reading, but I can't wait to do my summarization. It's a 7-for-1 happy hour. What a deal. Or is it? These cups are swirling with a hodgepodge of fantasy and illusions. They're tempting to taste but leave you wondering what's real. They warn against temptation and warn that the projection is not reality. In other words, just when you're sure there's a car behind that curtain, you end up going home with a can of beans. What's the fix? A healthy dose of reality, caution, and discernment. Make your choices based on what is actually happening rather than a mirage of wishful thinking. If you weigh all the options and still want the beans, then by all means, eat up. Here's the affirmation. I wipe the wishes from my eyes and see my circumstances clearly. I might even wait to see how things play out, which is a life's way of seeing clearly for me. Okay, and then we've got the Fool. First card is the major arcana of the tarot deck. The journey of the tarot begins with the Fool, an optimistic risk taker with a boundless, unbreakable creative spirit. Likes freedom, adventure, and fresh starts. Dislikes logic, rules, and other boring grown-up stuff. When the Fool pulls up and honks his horn, you're being given a great opportunity. So abandon your fear and other limiting ideas. Hop in the car and see where this delightfully naive ride takes you. I leap into the unknown with reckless within reason. Let's not be crazy. We're all adults. Abandon, trusting that a great new chapter is waiting to unfold, because we got the Eight of Pentacles, and that's what that means. You got major plans in your eyesights. Looks like you got a big deal in your binoculars, and it's a big goal you're wanting to reach. The Eight of Pentacles says the best way to reach it is focus, discipline, and a supersized portion of determination. In other words, put some motivational jock rock on those headphones and start meat punching, board breaking, and whatever else gets you in the mood for all around ass kicking. Be it starting a new career or learning a new skill, you're committed to becoming the very best after version of you. And the universe is cheering you on. Just don't make it watch you drink raw eggs. Here's the affirmation. I am a champion, and I conquer everything I touch. Whoops, didn't mean to conquer that entire quiche. Let's just get into it. You've got to protect yourself, because there's some people who are trying to continue to latch onto you to bring you down, and you are unaware of it. You've got so much creativity that it is time for you to let go of the baggage and know what you have up here is what will bring you everything that you need in the palm of your hand. We've got to realize that money is a currency. It's a flow, all right? And so in order for it to flow to us, we have to be able to attract it, all right? And so using our creative gifts is a way. And that is what these cards are telling you. Let go. Stop holding on and trying to make everything so perfect. When you use the creativity of your mind, it will spark a fire in you that will keep you so determined that you will make sure that it happens as long as you keep the discipline. But you have got to know, don't worry about it not working out. That is an illusion that you are placing in your own mind. Because if you block yourself, you ain't going to want to trust the Fool and act on what you know you need to be doing. And it is time. It is time to trust the Fool. It is time to know that your creativity, your mind can get you anywhere that you want to go. But you have got to trust you, and you have got to let go of the people who will no longer serve you. You have got to let go of the people who are no longer uplifting you and no longer motivating you. You've got to make sure that you cut those cords, okay, each and every night, because you may unknowingly attach yourself and reattach yourself throughout the day. So each night, say an unbinding statement. Just say, I unbind any energies that has tried to connect themselves to me. And say it 3 times. And say so it is 3 times after that. And I'm telling you, you will be able to cut these cords each and every night. You got something so major that the world needs to hear. Start writing, my friend. I'm with you. Okay? Thank you guys so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. I pray that something in this reading resonated with you. Because in all honesty, it should. You have a creative mind. You know you're keeping yourself blocked. Uncut those cords. All right. If you guys would like a personal reading, the information is in the comments below. Get inspired to spark creativity. Follow me on subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. And follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. I'm unable to really post a lot on there because of the time of my videos. You know, there's only 15 minutes on IG. However, I think I need to start coming live on my Lions Den Tarot every day just to do a small reading, maybe a 1 or 2 card reading. So if you guys want to head over to Lions Den, well, it's lions_den_tarot, and follow me over there on Instagram, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys get inspired, cut that cord, and start writing today. I'm with you. I will.